we're at practice last night and had a bit of a night session from 6 till 8, and one of the girls had a good conversation with one of the girls, on the national team who, is ranked about 350 in the world right now. And yesterday when we were walking through the facility, there are a couple of players there, top 100 girls who, were training, and she mentioned to me, she said, Jade, I used to be at the same level as these girls, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I'm at 350, now one's at 70 and one's at 35, what's the difference? I said, well, no, there is no difference. I said, but you need to focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about what other girls are doing. Focus on getting the absolute maximum out of your sessions every day, and understand, the key is understanding each time that you're out there in a match, understanding why you're hitting the ball, where you're hitting the ball. It's not just about forehands and backhands. It's about, okay, what does this girl, what does my opponent do that, one, makes her uncomfortable? Where can I hit the ball that makes her uncomfortable? What's her weakness? And you need to put the ball where it makes her feel uncomfortable. It's really that simple. Understanding and identifying what it is that you do. Where am I going here? Here we go. Understanding and identifying what it is that you do well. Okay, it might be a forehand, it might be a runaround forehand. Okay, so you need to get in your comfort zone and you need to hit the ball where it makes the other girl most uncomfortable. Identifying that first off is the absolute key. If you can't identify that, then you're just out there hitting balls just for the sake of hitting balls. You have no purpose, you have no plan, you're not confident in what it is that you're doing. So first things first, know what it is that you do best. Okay, what are your strengths? Where are you most comfortable in the court? And the second thing is, where are they most uncomfortable? And you need to use your strengths and where you're getting your comfort zones and put them in their zones where they're uncomfortable. I said that's the key. But to do that, you've got to look very quickly, identify what it is that they don't like to do, and put them in those positions. Okay, at the big moments, at the 30-all, at the juice, at the 4-all, 30-all, at the 4-all juice, on the break points. Okay, and you need to execute that. It's really that simple. The other stuff you can take care of, the stuff that you can control, the other stuff, like the training every day, the getting the maximum out of your sessions every day, the focus, the gym sessions, the diet, all those things. Control all the things that you can control. And then when it comes to playing matches, okay, tournament time, you need to use your strengths, what you're most comfortable doing, and put your opponent in the position of the court where they're most uncomfortable, especially at the big moments, especially, because that's what it's all about. It's only 1 or 2 points here or there, okay? Probably 1 to 5 points a match is going to determine who wins and who loses. And if you're not thinking clearly, you can't do it, okay? So you've got to be thinking clearly at those big moments, and then you've got to execute. And we had the good conversation, and I said, if you can do that, and I said, you'll be able to do it. You've just got to, identify those things there. I said, you'll be fine, okay? She'll go from 350 to 150 very quickly. Could be 6 months, could be 9 months, if she's able to improve in those areas. Simple game, huh?